Novocaine for the soul. I don't know how. I forget how to do this. I feel like that's so intense. Holy crap, that's a huge key. We're gonna have to go, like, turn that in. Okay, so how do we... So we have to get back to Blackstone Isle, so we have to turn completely around, go east. Can I just give him the stuff now? Because I don't want that key taking up all that space in my inventory. I think we're gonna, like, barely make it. My eels are gonna go bad. I mean, they'll be stale. Can I get anything from here? Oh no, we've discussed this. We've talked about this already. Use your tubro speed. That's when you're going so fast that your bros are just like, bro! You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding a silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Is that the Necronomicon? Well, you have something, don't you? Show me! You hand him the key. Pursuit resolved. Okay. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, and somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is that all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Now go! We have more relics to uncover. Unlocked ability Haste. Cool. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? I have a key. Take a look at these trinkets. The words read from that book, what do they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. Okay, the words of haste are instant or cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? No, you've only given me the one. Quite some time. We don't need to go too deep into his backstory. Where should I look for? Take a look at these trinkets. Do not bother me with common clutter. I hear the trader and little Marrow deals with such trivialities. Anything else? No. You know, it doesn't cost anything to be kind, sir. How do I use haste? Alright, so the Gale Cliffs. Pretty big map. It's like a little intimidating because like it already feels like I barely have enough time to navigate this little area here. I got fish to sell, man. Oh, we got okay, so we can start reading a new book. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod, and just provide 5% more movement speed than listed. Cool. Selected as active book. Rods, reels, and rigs. Should we try to make it back to the town? It's only 6:02. It's going to be dark soon. You think we can make it? I'll have turbo speed now. How do I use it? Haste adds speed to your engines but increases panic and engine heat. Select it with left bumper and use it by holding X. Okay. As long as my lights are on. Let's try it. Is panic a stat? Probably. Whoa! No. We don't need to go too crazy with that. We did it. We made it back to town. I'm sure we'll find out eventually what can happen if I stay out too late. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Why is the lighthouse keeper just, like, walking around in the forest at night? Panic is the bar right below the time stat. I think that's actually... You mean where the eye? I think that has something to do with it, but that's actually showing me what our daylight looks like, too. But I don't know if the eye changes based on panic. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. For hyperrealism, we've given your character anxiety. Try illuminations in a temporary manner. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. What was she doing in the forest? Let's talk about that some more. We've got some fresh eels for you, bro. I don't know what to do with this worn gold ring. Who do I talk to about that? I don't think the shipwright wants it. I thought the guy, because it's one of the things we need to buy, I thought. Or not buy, but catch for, what's his name? Do we have any? No, we don't have any repairs that we have to make. Nothing new here to buy. Let's look at pursuits. So I have to search for the relics. I found a key. Okay, so the ring that we have is not the same ring that we need. It's just a regular ring. 2 arrow squid, 1 black grouper, so we still need that. They only bite at night, so I have to go night fishing. Okay, that seems terrifying. So who wants this ring? What is it? What's with the fog around here? Nobody knows. It changed recently. It lingers in the mornings now, where before it didn't seem to have the strength. Even in the midday sun I feel it, a malice concealed in shadows waiting for the night to sweep the island. She glances up at the lighthouse. If this light should ever falter, then gods help us. You'll take the ring? Who said anything actually happens at night? I don't know, but there's an eyeball, so I figure something must happen. Hey, Jeannie, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Does the mayor want a ring? What can I do for you? I don't think you can do anything for me. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef. Even in broad daylight, the shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? Should get back to fishing. Okay, so we don't know... we don't have anybody who can deal with trinkets, I guess. Let's pop this into storage for now. And then we'll have a rest. We'll try some night fishing soon. I don't know if we're ready for that level of crazy town. Alright, where do we want to go, actually? So we have a couple places we could theoretically go. There's like 3 docks in this spot. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's because I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong island. Should we make a... Should we go for it? Should we go for one of those other places? Stellar Basin is where the ring is. I don't know that Little Marrow... I don't think there's a trinket person there, but we can check. Yeah, we'll fish along the way here. It's kind of our job, I guess. Pop that bad boy right in there. Still got to earn that muns while we figure out what's going on in this town. Really? I feel like there's no way I missed that, really. Cool. Lots and lots of fishies. Let's check this place real quick while we're here. It's only 10:16 oh, the trader. Okay, there we go. Have we found anything special lately? Why, yes, as a matter of fact, I have. Sell it. 15 bucks, little man. Put that stuff in my hand. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle especially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, but so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Nah, I'd better go. Let's talk to the dock worker, though. I haven't talked to the... How's the day treating ya? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I overheard a tale in the tavern some years ago. Sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly, some 20-odd years ago, a fisherman from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. Oh, that must be when it all started. When what all started? I don't know. That very night the fog rolled in for the first time, and it has cloaked the seas every night since. Was it that accursed casket nobody knows? All of the crew had laid... What was in that accursed casket nobody knows. All of the crew that laid eyes on its contents went mad, or worse. The casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? Anywho... Do you ever process shipments for Blackstone Isle? That old ruin? Doubt it. Let's see. He flicks through a large book. It appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Thought so. It doesn't have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. But hey, I talked to a dude. He's got a book. Let's get out of here. Alright, where are we going? So we want to head south, right? Due south? So we're searching for... Find the belt buckle near Little Marrow. Dredge up shipwrecks. Okay. Oh, we could do that now, in fact. Alright. Let's do it. Wait. Ow. Hull damaged. Let's dredge. What'd we get? Some lumber? Alright! More lumber. We're going to be out of space. We've depleted that spot. It was worth it. Okay. So I guess we could try heading due south another time, because we're gonna run out of time for sure. Let's. Uh-oh. The sky turned red. Why is the sky turning red? What's this over here? Start dredging. Bronze belt buckle. What do you know? We found it immediately. We should run. I don't think we're gonna make it. We're gonna see what it's like to fish at night. That much we will know for sure. Can we? Let's zoom. Uh-oh, the fog is rolling in. Oh, it's dark. Uh-oh. We found the buckle. We gotta return the belt buckle. I can't even see if can't even see if there are fish. Oh, we made it to this place. Okay. Oh, our engine is damaged. That's why we're going so slow, because I ran into a rock like a dummy. Alright, we can rest though, at least. So we didn't get anything accomplished that we wanted to get accomplished. It's okay, it's a new day. We didn't die, that's the important thing. We did get caught in the open seas late at night. Do I have enough yeah, I got some space for some fishing. Ooh, a many-eyed mackerel. Gross. Yeah, we need to repair our boat. We need to get back to our regular island, our regularly scheduled island. I don't have the right equipment for that. Am I going the wrong way? I am indeed going the wrong way. We want to go this way. What's this here? Is this so? This must be shipwreck stuff. Can we do anything with that? Yeah, dredge it up. Whoops, whoops. I got excited. Bolt of cloth. Is that something that we need for what's her name? I know she needs lumber. No, she needs lumber and scrap. That's right. Well, we got cloth. I think we can put that stuff in storage. We finished reading our book. Rods will reel fish in at 10% more effectively. Okay. We got the many-eyed mackerel, we know that. Can we put this stuff in storage? No, we cannot. Or maybe we can only access storage at a dock. Do we fish for anything here? Nope, we do not. Oh, we only had one spot. Dummy. Alright, he lives. He lives this time. Ah. Got this new coffee. It's vanilla brulee. It tastes like coconut. Sell all fish for 61 bucks. Yeah, so I can only access my storage at a dock. Well, let's put the bolt of cloth because I don't think I think our pursuits. What have I done? She's looking for lumber and scrap. Yeah, nobody's really looking for nobody's looking for bolts of cloth just yet. Can I put this somewhere else, maybe? Or like, I wonder if I'll have access to my storage if I go up to that other island. I honestly have no idea. We can maybe return the belt buckle. It's pretty late. Can you think we can make it? Oh, I didn't repair my ship. Oh boy, what a dangus. Tastes like meat. No, thankfully this one does not taste like meat. It's actually quite tasty, but there's just like this. It's like the artificial vanilla sweet kind of flavor, but I'm definitely getting like a hint of coconut in there. So I wonder if they use that like to help sweeten it up a little bit. All right, repair all for 30 bucks. Thanks, lady. I don't think there's much else that you can do for me. I want to fish at night. I want to see what happens. Because we have to catch a specific type of fish, right? Baba Booey. We got some eels. You don't have tons of space here. Could really use some more of that. I think I can do that stuff in dry dock though, but we need supplies for that. Yay, a special trophy eel. Still got plenty of eels here, holy crap. Well, I don't think we have enough space. So we have. It says they only bite at night. Man, this light sucks. Okay, here's a fishing spot here. We'll throw some eels overboard if we can find what we're looking for. It's a squid! Not sure. This is like a. Yeah, we'll just discard some squiddies. Still got plenty of room. Ooh, we got a trophy squid. We're just giving up all our. We're just throw all the squids back in the sea. Not our trophy squid, though. Alright. So, we got one of the things... I heard a weird noise. Oh, hello! There's eyeballs looking at me. Not a fan. Alright, so we got some... have you got any fish for that order? Why, yes, as a matter of fact. Keep that order on ice till it's all ready. What's that supposed to be? So this is an arrow squid, a black grouper, okay. I think the black grouper as well only shows up at night. Come back when you have everything. Oh wait, no, I got 2 fish. Wait, take, I got more fish for you. I needed 2 squids. Come back. Why, yes. What a dummy. There we go. You can return to these items later? Good. Let's sell the rest of it. 60 bucks. We need to get rid of this lumber as well. Let's see what we need to increase our storage space. That's the wrong... We want to go to the dry dock. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. Okay. So, modifies 2 cargo spaces that also hold rods. 4 net spaces. Engine spaces and 1 light space. I'm tempted to do that. What do we need for that? Lumber and screws? New hull. Okay, so that's way in advance. I got it. Let's... Do we have anything for... some metal scraps and lumber? I don't want to give up the lumber because we need that for something else. But I believe that net spaces we can use the cloth for? I wish there was a way I could just like do a quick thing instead of having to move it around like that, which I guess if we were using a keyboard and mouse would probably be a lot better, huh? Okay, so now we rest, and then we're going to drop off the lumber up north. Yes, right there. So we're going to head out and head due north here. We got our engines back online, so we're not crawling at a snail's pace. I'm spending too much time fishing. Well, we gotta keep that money rolling in. Otherwise, the mayor's gonna be all mad, accuse us of stealing. All right, we don't know what I need for that just yet, but we'll figure it out. What is this, mackerel? Cod. Call of Duty. No, that meat flavored coffee I got rid of. I destroyed it as quickly as I could because it gave me nightmares. All right, we gotta get out of here. We're out of space. I felt bad because it was a gift. It was somebody had gotten it, and they drink it all the time. And they're like, oh, I'm not gonna, you know, they were moving and they were getting out of the way, so they had this extra, and they're like, well, we don't want to get rid of it. Maybe I'll try it. And it was just the worst. So it definitely looks like I do not have access to my storage here, so we will have to keep that kind of stuff in our inventory. Alright, so we dropped off a couple things here. We could rest while we're here, but I don't think that that's really necessary. Alright, we have to head... I don't think we'll make it to any of these other islands just yet. We can barely make it here in a day. We have to return the buckle, too. Alright, we're heading back south. Yeah, we can barely make it this far with our current setup. I think we can make it to give that guy his belt buckle back. Let's not go too crazy. Where am I? I went the wrong way. What a shocker. What's this, though? You pull up alongside a boat and at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? Fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further in this accursed island chain. I could deliver it for you. I'm not scared no leviathans. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Gross. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dark worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods, so don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Why don't you take this too? Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time, a book is pushed through and it thuds into the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. I don't think we're reading a book right now, are we? Getting over it with mind and body. Sounds like a hoot. Alright, we have to get due south here very quickly. Because I screwed up. In a shocking twist. There's the Liggett house. Let's get a little boost of speed here. I'm on the wrong side of the island chain. It's like I gotta go this way. Oh, we're gonna be caught out of position here. Getting dark. Fog's rolling in. I think we'll go to little. I think our hometown is closer. Should we look for a black grouper? Let's look for a black grouper. We're gonna have to throw away some fish to get one, but that's okay. Hey, we got the black grouper. Alright, let's get out of here. That's all we need. All the rocks. It's so dark. What's that? I don't have time to go visit it. See what it is. We've done it. We made it. Got any fish for that order? As a matter of fact. How did you know? Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about the new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. What does it do? Basic crab pot lasts for 2 days. Oh, can be deployed at sea. Interesting. And I just go check on it later. Cool. Deploy a crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Okay. So I could buy more than one? I got a bunch of money. Yeah, we'll put two. We'll buy two. Alright, so we have to have, what's her name, fix it too. Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here. Repair all for $7.50. Love it. And then the fishmonger, we want to sell the rest of our fishies. Let's move this, like, up here. These aren't going to be in our inventory super long anyway, so we don't need to be super concerned about it. I know this is going to be stupid, but I want to see what this is out here if I can get to it. We're going to find out what this game is really all about here. Oh, it's black grouper. Okay. Clear out space for another one. Tusked grouper. Creepy. Alright, let's go back. Select the crab pot ability with LB and deploy one with X. They catch things over time, but need repairing every so often. Well, like, does it have to be on like a regular thing? Like disturbed water, or can I just put it anywhere? $100 for that fish. Unreal. All right, let's rest. Alright, so far we've managed to stay relatively safe, which is unlike me. Alright, we got to deliver the package, so we got two things to do in that other town. We need a common crab and a fiddler crab. We caught the tusk grouper. Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute with no eyes to speak of. It attacks indiscriminately. Gross. Alright, so we can maybe place one here? Oh, select the crab pot ability with this. Okay. I see. So it tells me where. Alright, pop one down here. And maybe like right here. Sure. Catch any fishies while we're here? Blue mackerel. Nice. Got some trophy fish. We're like the mackerel king of Little Minnow. Deplete a total of 25 fishing spots. We've got our first achieve. Alright, let's get rid of this package. Alright, we got two things. We gotta give the grieving father. Is everything okay? Listen, about that belt buckle. Give belt buckle to the man, yes. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Research part? Heck yeah. Anything else I can help you with? No. I better go. And the dock worker, we've got something for him too. I've got a package here for you. A delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you, or compensation. Thanks, jerk. I risked my life for that. Painter? Ah, the fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already if you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. Can't I help find more pigments? I think for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clamoring over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you catch such a creature, he clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. Gross. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of these strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. For now, what can I help you with today? Deliver flag, paint boat, change flag, adjust bunting. What is that? I don't know what any of that means. I'm not a boat guy. I don't have any flags. Searching to the north of the Marrows. Alright, so I think we have a new X on our map. Can we paint the boat? We'll paint the hull. What color do you want to paint the hull? Sharp mint? I don't have the right pigments for that. Okay. Different color, perhaps? Blue depths. How about rusty red? Much better. The color looks good. Which area do you want to paint? Alright, let's paint the roof. We will make it seaweed green. Look at that. Oh, it looks hideous. Back we go. What's a bunting? I can adjust bunting here. If there are any leftover pigments, I have to ensure a cohesive aesthetic. Bunting on? Okay. Sure. Oh, it looks hideous. I love it. Alright, so... let's go fishing, I guess, on our way back. Maybe we'll hit this spot. How long does it take for the crab traps to fill up? Let's take a look. Check pot. Nothing. Nothing there. Okay. And another macaroni. It's getting dark already. Alright, we're back to town. I feel like we're not making any progress. We've just been having fun with fishing. Yeah, let's sell them all. And we got a research part, so what do we do with that? Should I buy a couple more crab pots? Not yet. Let's see how well that works out for us first. Research, that's what... Okay. I got one research part. Catches volcanic and shallow. Mangrove coastal. Wow. Refined outboard engine. I do think that the way forward definitely involves our engines. We can check out new pots now. All right. Large crab pot. What do we have currently? Regular crab pot. We could upgrade that, or we could save our research materials and just get the next one of the next engines up. What's this do? A jet engine drive? Holy crap. Cool. Lasts for 5 days, lasts for 3 days, 2 to 3 per day. This one holds just a lot of stuff. Interesting. Okay. Let's hold off on that. I think I want to save my research parts for. Oh wait, is this stuff I can? Flexible fishing's. I didn't buy that already, did I? No, I think I only bought an engine. Can catch oceanic. Maybe we need to do that because we haven't been able to catch certain things. Yeah, we'll buy a hydraulic rod. Uh-oh. Cost 400 bucks. And we don't have the space for it. Catches shallow, catches coastal, and this one catches oceanic. All right, well, how much does it cost to upgrade the number of rod spaces? More than I got. Okay, so how do we do this? We'd have to give it up. We'd have to give up the shallow rod. Well, it costs 400 bucks, so I mean, like, we could afford it, but it's going to be a while before we make use of it anyway, I guess. It's fine. Might be, we just gotta, oh, where am I going? It's nighttime. Let's back that back up. Is that lightning? What was I doing? Anyway. Rest until day. So we just gotta keep looking for stuff. Alright, so we have some crabs there we can pick up. And then we want to go to the Gale Cliffs, I think. Steel Point. That's where we dropped off our stuff before. Blackstone Isle. I don't know if we'll make it to any of these places. It seems like we'd have to really just beeline for it without fishing. We can try. Let's check our crab nets, though. Fiddler crab. It's big. That's what she said. We'll leave it there. Another fiddler crab. This one fits weird. Alright, good enough. Alright, we're heading due south. We're going to try to make it to the Gale Islands. We got all day. All day of fishing. Sailing. Ooh, what's that? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shape stands upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay. Weird. Now we'll hold off on fishing until we're a little closer to our destination. Yeah, so we just head straight forward here. Is that the Gale Islands there? Or is it further? No, I think it's further down. This is like a little sub-island. Doesn't appear to be anything there. Well, from here, I'm sure there's something out there. I'm sure of it. There's another boat. I don't think I can catch these fish. These are going to be oceanic, right? Yeah, I don't have that particular type of fishing line yet. There's a boat wreck. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar-looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach on one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards or drawers. Cupboards have been completely methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. You're in the cabin. Try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried its internals. You angle the overhead radio to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. You're in the cabin. Let's go back and check out the cargo. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain not yet lost to sea. Okay. Ooh, scrap! Yeah, we'll definitely take that. And weak valve engine. We can't install it. We just want to put it in storage. Okay, put it in storage. We can also put that in storage. And we can maybe sell this fishing line. Did I actually pick it up? I don't trust it. Okay, we clearly did. Alright, continuing to the south. What's that? Yeah, we'll dredge the crap out of whatever this is. Oh, we got a flag! Cool. We can give that to the guy we met, the painter. We have crabs now? We do. I have some crab pots. They're back at the other town. You just set it and forget it. I feel like did somebody need crabs? Somebody did. Who was it? Oh, here's the fisherman's note. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken, fog core, 5 rise, he knows. Is that the guy that stole the thing? And what else. That we're looking at the pursuits, that's right. We need a common crab and a fiddler crab. So we can sell one of them. We'll put it in storage. Can I catch these fishies? Press X when a ball reaches the zone. Okay. A perch? A gnashing perch? Oh, it's getting late. Thankfully, we're right near a dock. Alright. We can do nothing here. There's a retired whaler and an Inkfell resident. Let's see what she wants. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yes, I can. Thank you, you'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch it? They can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Of course they do. Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? Where can I sell my fish here? There's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Sure. Any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Magrin? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magrin, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to the scroll he found on one of those trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magrin the Fisherman. That's so creative. One day the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night. And old Magrin was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Anything else? What can you tell me about these cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legends tell of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly was a large number of cracks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else? Nah, nothing. We're good. We talked to the retired whaler. What can you tell me about Inkfell? Inkfell used to be a whaling town, emphasized on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. The art of the characters is very unique. I really do like it. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of Darkest Dungeon, I think. It's got that similar kind of like abstract-y style to it, which I definitely dig. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us barely scraping by for a new candle. Nah, we're good. Alright, so maybe we go... Which do we want to go to? There's some flashing things there. Maybe here? This looks like more town-like. Camera's a little janky. It's like both sticks work the camera, and it's really trippy. An old man emerges from one nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Ah, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life. Until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. Well, I could help you move to Inkfell. Oh, it's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Inkfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Hey, I met him. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest I stole from him. Now after all this time, I can't return without it. Well, where is it? I bet it's in the ocean somewhere. That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. You know what? I'll look for it, sir. You seem quite nice. Thank you, but please be careful. Do we make a run for it? We've hit 2 out of 3 docks in this place. Oh, I wonder. Oh no! We lost our one of our oceanic perches. Golly, it's dark. What? Oh my God! What was that? Oh, this is weird. It's like a small little... Oh, she fixes the ships. The traveling merchant. Ah, there we go. You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, this should get along... We should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. I'm ready. I'm ready right now to trade. Let's go to the shipyard first. You can see what equipment you have for sale. We've got to spend $60 and repair our boat. We lost a lot of perch. It looks not the good one though. And have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. Wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows, so if you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. Well, I think so. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. I also keep a stack of crab pots here for sale. Cool. I want to save one of these though, right? Let's put one of them in storage. Yeah. Good. Everything else I can sell. Made our money back, I think. Floating dock? Isn't that... You might say... You might be used to dry docks at other ports where we can make some upgrades to your boat. I see. Okay. So it's just a place I can still do my upgrades. Because we're pretty far away from our regular town. Let's see what this lady has to say. She's got a quest for us. Hey again, come by for a chat. Do you need any help with anything? Is this from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great! The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? We're gonna blitz through these real quick because she's just gonna mark them. She's gonna mark them on the map, I think. We can ask her these later when we're more interested in doing it at that exact moment. I've got all the information I need about those rare fish. Oh, okay. That's the same dialogue option. I'll be going now, and I think we'll have a rest, and then I think that's going to do it for me for today. I think we did 2 games today. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, we finished our Darkest Dungeon 2 run. We may perhaps revisit that again, because I really do want to try to... I might just go and try to unlock him on my own in the off time, and then we'll stream when we finally get to use him for the first time. We got a lot of things on our corkboard here. Deliver rotting eel. Catch a rare fish. Find the family crest in Gale Cliffs. I'm curious to know exactly what the different colors mean. I think it's maybe just by region? I don't know. We got all kinds of marks on the old Mapperino. I wonder if we have to pick these up. I wonder if these deteriorate and then we lose what's in them. That would suck. I bet that's what happens, though. Alright. Very cool. So, yeah, I'm digging this. I think this is a pretty cool game. It's very cute. I'm sure it's going to get only better. We're going to start running into some scary stuff, I assume, here. But I think for now, we're going to go ahead and call it. It's getting a little bit later in the day. It's time for me to make some lunch. So yeah, let's see if we can give somebody a quickie little raid here, real quick on our way out. How do we save and quit? Confirm.